Do you believe that the Vikings quarterback saga is still not over? Well, just when we thought everything was settled, an ex-NFL coach comes in and throws this bomb into the fan. Is it possible that the front office's secret plan involves two names nobody expected? Stay with me until the end, because this is serious business. Hit that like button and let's get into it. Look, what's happening in Minnesota is not just confusing. It's a festival of indecision disguised as strategic planning. The Vikings, who just picked McCarthy in the draft, are still looking in the mirror and asking, can we really trust this kid? And the answer, my friend, seems to be a resounding no. Because if it were yes, there wouldn't be an ex-NFL coach appearing on TV talking about Kirk Cousins and Aaron Rodgers as real options in the market. That's right, you heard me. Eric Mangini, former head coach of the Jets and the Browns, was clear. Minnesota might be waiting for the right moment to bring Kirk Cousins back. Or even try something crazy with Aaron Rodgers. According to him, the plan is to let the dust settle, see what happens with McCarthy, and only then bring in a seasoned veteran. The name of the moment? Cousins. The guy who knows the playbook, the fans, the vibe, and more. Mangini believes that Cousins himself would be open to returning, knowing that, over time, he could reclaim the starting role. Think that's not enough? Here's the kicker. If things go south with McCarthy, the plan B is to put in someone who has already won big games. That shows zero confidence in the rookie. So, what's it going to be, Minnesota? Let's face the facts. This speculation makes more sense than it seems. McCarthy is promising, but promising isn't delivering. He hasn't played a single down in the NFL yet, and Brett Rypien, the only backup on the roster right now, is just that, a backup. Now tell me, how is a team that wants to compete in the NFC North going into the season with that kind of security in the roster? They won't. That's why bringing Cousins back, or even considering Rodgers, as surreal as it may seem, shows that they know they're betting too high on McCarthy, and that maybe going all in is too soon. And this is where I challenge you, Vikings fan. Do you really trust this plan? Do you trust that McCarthy will come in and be the new Joe Burrow right from the first snap? Or is the front office trying to pull a fast one on us again, putting a rookie in the fire just to chase after a veteran when things get tight? This dance with the market, waiting for the draft to pass, keeping an eye on the compensatory pick for 2026, shows that the plan is to keep the doors open. Carson Wentz, Tannehill, even Sam Howell and Aiden O'Connell are on the radar. But deep down, what's really going on is, if Cousins gives a little smile, they'll open the gate for him to come back. And if the improbable happens, like Rodgers becoming an option, you can bet the phone will ring. In the end, the atmosphere in Minnesota is far from stable. The locker room feels it. The playbook changes. The fans notice. And the worst part? The rookie feels the pressure. How is McCarthy going to develop calmly, knowing that any mistake could make the front office call the X back? That's a toxic environment for a young QB's growth. And if there's one thing NFL history shows, it's that instability at this position comes with a high price. So, what do you think, fan? Do you believe this front office plan makes sense? Or is it just another chapter of the old Viking disorganization? Would you accept Cousins back? Or do you think it's time to hand the keys to the offense to the rookie without looking back? Comment below, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel. Because here, the stands have a voice, an opinion, and a memory.